let me go into the settings, because I think I need to turn the sound down on. Oh, the effects are quite far down. The music is still loud. Although I'll risk it at that for a minute. Oh, let's go with that. Let's do that. Right, I'm gonna turn it down on my headphones because it is rather loud in my head. And I don't like it loud in my head, although it's not working at the moment. Come on. Thank you. It's alright, I'm just talking to myself, don't worry about it. Right, audio. Maybe the music is just generally loud then. I'll see how this goes anyway. But hi, it's and howdy partners, by the way. Gotta get that one in. And let me just check the tablet as well, because you know, I keep missing people when I'm on here and I must do that. It's very naughty of me.
Why take a chance?
So just check the live feed is up. But you know, I did a stream the other day, about an hour or so, showing the start of No Man's Sky, because when I did my whole stream of No Man's Sky, I never did the start. And guess what? I did the whole start, just over an hour, and it didn't come out. So that's what you get for not looking at the app. Right, we have a problem. We're playing as Susanna, so she is the elf. So I do believe we're not a mage. Okay, and I can't look in to see what we are because that will reveal the problem that we have. But we have a big problem. Now, we were at
looking to stay alive. Why take
what was the name of the thing? Breville or whatever it is. We were in Oblivion, weren't we? In the Oblivion thing that's been loaded into the game. Okay, but I've moved here for a very good reason, because I've got this big problem. Now, you may have noticed there's a slight difference because, and this is a sample of what it's going to be like on the PS4 when I continue that very dangerous mission that I had for, you know, the god Meridia. But this is a sample. Now, what I've done is I'll show you my mods first of all. Now, I've looked at a thing that tells you how to put the mods in correctly, so hopefully, you know, things won't work. I mean, I've had a little bit of advice before from somebody who just said, give me a rough idea, but so I've kind of put this in and hope for the best, and so far it seems to be running okay, so hopefully you won't get crashes, but I've done what they've said. It takes a while to load in, by the way. Right, now, we have the, of course, this one you definitely have got. If you put in mods on, you've got to put this in right at the top. Okay, now I've got the Broomer ones in, because, you know, that's what we're doing. We've got the Quality World Map, which I recommend. I put this one on. Now, because now it's going to put seasons into Skyrim, and I've also put this on the PlayStation 4. Okay, so we'll have seasons in that next episode, okay? But I had to take, as a consequence of that, I'm not allowed to put other weather mods in, okay? So I took out the storms one, because this also does storms as well. So I took out the, you know, the very loud storms and the heavy rain, because this one has replaced it, okay? Now, what they advise is, this one has got to go at the top, because this particular mod tells you to put it after this one. And they've got to be in this order. So if you're on Xbox, and as long as you have spare room, because these 4 here take up about 2 gig of your 5 gig space. So if you've already got a lot of mods on, you probably won't get these 4 on. So if you haven't got too many, if you've got like 10, somewhere around there, and they're not too big, you should be able to get these 4 on. Okay? But yeah, Quality World Map is highly recommended. That improves the map no end. Then weathers and seas, you know, this is great because this does things like, you know, when it's raining, people will go indoors instead of sitting outside. So it's got these lovely little things like that in it, and it alters, you know, the lighting. You know, it does like fogs in the distance and things, all kind of that. And then we've got enhanced lights and effects, which I've also put on the PlayStation 4. And this, well, you'll see the difference this makes when I go through the door in a moment. Then I've got this one, which is what I normally have. It gives you a lot more choice. 42 new hairstyles for females and 21 for males and 5 for Khajiits and 2 for male Khajiits. So it doesn't do everyone, but I think there are additional ones you can get. I've done this so it gives you extra spells for all these new spells. They're not many, they're only 15. And then I've got Hobbiton, because this is a kind of a Lord of the Rings one. The lamppost. I put this one on instead of the previous one, which was, I don't know, beautiful bodies or something. So I'm trying this one out. They do look, ladies now look extremely nice. And then implant blood textures, which most people do. I've got my Lord of the Rings one, so these are the Lord of the Rings one. I put the one ring in because I'm able to fit that on now. And then we've got, of course, Aragorn, we've got Recorder, we've got Gimli, Convenient Horses, which, yeah, we'll get to, when we get a horse, we better show that off. But it gives you additional things with horses, like giving them a name, for instance, which is wonderful. Then Sam and Frodo, Gandalf the White, Sophia, which she's always good for fun, and obviously Frodo and Sam. I highly recommend this follower. She's fantastic. She's got incredible amount of lines that she speaks, and she's very, very high quality. She's even got a quest as well. We've got wizard hats, of course, for Gandalf. We've got wet and cold, so that, you know, so your character will get wet and it will get covered in snow. And I've got Skyland all-in-one, which makes some of the things in it higher, higher texture. Followers tweaks, amazing immersive citizens, which overhauls the AI and makes them act a bit more sort of naturally. Relationship dialogue as well. This adds a few extra things to your dialogue. Alternate start and realistic conversation, which must go at the bottom. So it does say on each mod, some of them will say where to put these. It says load order, put it at the bottom, you see, and this one as far down the bottom as you can. So do take note of these descriptions. They will tell you. If they don't tell you, then you can put it wherever you like, but try and keep them generally things that are the same all together. So say we got a load of followers here, put them all together. Okay, so try and keep things that are similar together. Alright, graphics mods we need to put at the top. So anything that's changing the world or whatever, put these near the top. Okay? Anything that's sort of, rings or weapons, we can put wherever we like, as long as we sort of put them in a bunch. So that's what I've done. So now you will see the difference this lighting makes to this game. As you can see, we have got nice higher textures, which we already had anyway.
Baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Somebody upstairs there talking. Right, this is the difference this lighting mod will make inside. So this is anything inside. So caves, whatever. Now, there's the change in the lighting. So it's fairly flat normally. It's dark but flat, but look, lights are enhanced. So, but the dark areas are much darker. Okay, so there's a lot more contrast here. Okay, see, there's like steam coming out of there. So, it makes it. I must admit, I am impressed. Right, we've got a shield. At least we did have a shield. Please put your shield on. Should be. Where's our shield? We should have a shield here. Apparently our shield's not working. Looks like our shield's not working.
Already lost.
Oh, it's because I got a double sword, that's why I think.
No.
Let's try not to die, eh? Okay, let's take a potion. So I know I said I probably wouldn't do a stream today, but I'm feeling very good actually. Things are going really well. I found some food, by the way. So I've moved here purely because I have to do something to solve a big problem that I've got. And oh dear, the text box is right in my way there. Let me just move that to... the bottom set. Okay, back in. Right. Yeah, the reason why I've moved here is we will find out very shortly. Okay, I got some cheese wheels. A part of what I had to do, I did something, and I got some cheese wheels. And that's stamina. So I think it's because I'm holding the block. Let me see if I've got a weapon which is not two-handed. I mean, that's an elven sword. I should not be. So I may have a problem with. Oh, I haven't got it equipped. Ah, right, now we have it equipped. Okay. So this is not working with that. Right, okay. Right, now I've got to level up. Now, if you get a level up while you're fighting and your health is low, then level up, because if you look at your health now, although it's now in an awful place as well. Right, let me just move that. It's always a problem, this, isn't it? Right, hang on. See, I must write down. Oh, don't you dare call yourself Raymond. Right, see? Now watch. Let me do okay. They all refill. So this is why it's such a good one. Now, we're not on a mage, so we're not going to do mages. So why am I doing that? I don't know. Right, I think we are, you know, good at two-handed, one-handed. I don't think I can go up another level, can I? Right, so we got to 40% damage. Oh no, it requires 40. So we can't do that. Let's go back. Yeah, I think we're going to be archer, sneaky. Yeah, we're sneaky archer, good at speech, and alchemy and illusion. Let's see. Destruction, not really good because that's because we're not on mage. Maybe restoration might be a good one here. Well, I do believe I've used it, have I? Oh, I may have used it doing that. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, blocking does use stamina, obviously. As far as I know, you cannot block the arrows unless you get the perk for it. So we'll. I think I've got a bow already. Yeah, I think I've got an elven bow. Yeah, we have an elven bow, so that's our second weapon. So we're an elf. Okay, so Susanna Grot. You know, I did a good first name, but then ruined it. Yeah, got to do that. And of course, we don't do what Miss Crowfeather does. We don't pick up everything. We only pick up what we need. Food, you know, that kind of stuff. That's a nice pair of boots, Susanna. Let's have some of that. So, as you can see, what a dramatic difference this is to the game. The lighting, it looks absolutely great. Now, Oblivion, Elder Scrolls Oblivion, the fourth game, you know, that was quite dark inside. Very dark. In fact, sometimes it's hard to see. Now, once you've sort of got acquainted with this bunch in here, you can put that thing down, and that makes getting to where you want to go much easier. But we got to take the long route, so when we drop down, we can't go. See how dark it is now. Much more immersive, I think. So we got to get to this ragged flagon. Now you've seen me do the ragged flagon on my main Skyrim character, so I thought, you know, you don't want to see that again. So I did all that, you know, beforehand, so that you wouldn't have to go through that and see it a second time on the. Cause I've got this on the PlayStation 4. I might pick up this actually, and the gloves. Now, why would I pick up gloves, you may ask? I don't really know. But gloves, you can actually enchant. So you could do like, you know, put the gloves on, and it could make you good at stealing or something. You know, not a bad thing to have. Plus, it keeps your hands warm, of course. Which of course is always nice. Now of course you could always sleep to get your health back, as you should. Well, you shouldn't know. You Don't need me to tell you that, do you? And cheese wheels are always great because they always give you a nice bump up in your health. So as you see now, torches are going to be much more, you know, much more, aren't they? How come there's not much detail in this? So very unusual. Because normally there is much detail in this. Now, what's this here? This is where I came in. So I kind of don't know where I am now. Oh, right, yeah. There's certain locations where it doesn't show up very well. So I've got to head to there.
Yes.
So recall I did that little mission
Someone there?
in here. Missed. Oh, there's also a mod where oh, another one of those. Oh, there you are. Unarmed strike. So if I get into a, a fight, you can actually get into a brawl with somebody. This will be good for the brawl because obviously it does a lot more damage. So there's a tip from your Uncle RayRay. It's one of the. I don't think I've got anything that I can do at the moment because I already tried it earlier. Now, if you've got the clairvoyance thing, obviously it would direct you where you have to go, but that's from Ember Sealed, whatever it is. Let me show you on the map. If you want the clairvoyant one, instead of buying it and paying like 300 septims or whatever, okay, if you go to Skyrim, say you do the main quest, let's just say you do the main quest and you come out of Helgen and you make your way down here and you go past the Guardian Stones. As you make your way to Riverwood, which is around about here, somewhere around here, right, on your right you'll see a little path leading up to a mine. If you go into there, Ember Mine, there is a clairvoyant spell book in there. So if you get that, you could get the clairvoyant spell absolutely for nothing. I knew you'd like that. That's why I threw that one in. So that's a nice one to know. Because I used to buy it, you see. Now, we know Susanna is a bit of a fan of these. I was trying to get the butterfly and I picked that up. That's 13 and 55. But we do have this, which is better. So we're going to dump that because we're trying to preserve our weight, of course. We're on a diet. I'm joking. Yeah, dark in there, look, but bright in here. Apparently there is also a little mod which, if you find the brightness too bright, you can just tone it down a little bit. But why would I want to do that?
Huh?
Almost sneaked up on her. Almost got him. She's a lowlife. Nice name, actually. Take that. Now, you see there's a slight blur on there? There's also a mod that removes the slight blur when you get to the kill cam. Which of course is the official name for what that is. Although we all know that. Why even tell me that, Ray? I don't know. So we're doing Susanna, we should like to role play here. We're doing a little bit of role playing. There's a drum there. Why would I want a drum? And this could be this is probably a skill book, probably for theft, sneak. No, I think we've already picked up previously. Right, it looks like we've made our way through, but as we came through, I don't know if you notice. Where did I see it? I saw just now. I could have dreamt it. Yeah, see this? This is the shortcut. There's the Ragged Flagon, which is where we need to go. This is the shortcut to get out. So that saves you having to go around, try and work your way through this whole thing. You just go straight through here, and then that cuts it all. So there's another tip. And now we just go to Ragged Flagon. We can put this away, and we'll see Brynjolf. We did that little mission where we had to, get the ring, steal the ring from his little box, and put it into somebody else's pocket. Therefore, he's... Hello, Achu, how are you? I actually caught you a little bit early this time, although 19 minutes in, so I may have been a bit late. For some reason, I'm always seem to be late. Now, the reason why I've come here and I'm not where I'm supposed to be on Susanna So we're playing as Susanna, Achu. So I hope you're still there. We're playing as Susanna, and we're playing a, I'm playing as her character. So I'm kind of thinking as her. She's an elf. She's a lady,
different.
and we're trying to be.
We've all heard that one before,
We're
Brett.
trying to be
Quit kidding
Susanna.
yourself.
So we've been telling little stories and things. Now the reason why I've come here is for this
I
lady.
suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
Now I don't know if this is going to work because I've got a big problem. So Achu, hello, and I hope I
assumed you were
haven't
here to
missed
see
you.
me
And I
about
hope you're
your
still hanging
face.
on.
To have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon you.
What are you trying to
So, are
say?
you here as a client? Shall I remake your face?
Why, is there a problem with it? So it's 1,000. I just want to check first of all how much it is, and now I'll show you my problem. Now I don't know whether this will fix it, so this could be 1,000 down the drain. But when I was sorting out these mods, something happened, and now I will show you what that was. Our hair disappeared. So I'm hoping that I can just add the hair now, and that will solve the problem. Because everybody else seems to have hair. And as you can see, doesn't Susanna look rather fetching now with this new face and body mod? In fact, it looks totally different. I don't like it. She don't even look like Susanna anymore.
You want something
So
from me?
let us see if this will
Change
do it.
I can remake your face, if that's what you desire. I do not practice my art for free.
Alright, just get on with it.
Very well.
Blimey.
Just tell me what you desire. Beauty or hideous deformity. Nothing is beyond
Oh well,
my
yeah,
skill.
you would know, wouldn't you? Sorry. Okay. Oh, right, okay, so the hair is actually there. It's just that it's not showing up. Now I'm kind of even more upset. So what I'll try to do is maybe change the hair. And then go back. I'm kind of thinking, what hair did we have before? It doesn't Susanna look totally different now? I don't know if I'm happy with it now. Susanna, you look lovely. I mean, I'm not saying you don't look lovely, because you do. You'd thought they'd have made this bit better lit up, wouldn't you? But of course, I should have had the torch up. That might have helped. So, I don't know if it was like that. So I may have to just make some alterations, because she just look a bit different, unfortunately. So it was almost like they removed all this stuff. Oh. No, that would be silly. I thought we did have a small thing on us. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. I'll get it like a fridge. It's cold. I'll put that there. I'll make it say. I kind of like it red, because red. Well, why should I have it red? So sorry if I'll do this, fairly quickish. Although I might not. Right, we don't want to do it. We don't want scars. I mean, she did have a scar, but I don't know what happened. It's almost like this reset. Oh, that's a nasty scar. I don't want a nasty scar like that. I'll tell you what, we won't have scars. Let's keep it like that. Right, so I'll just very quickly do this. In fact, let's skip it. How do I do the eye shape? I think I'll alter the eye shape. Oh, God, that looks very suspicious, doesn't it? I mean, does that look better? I don't know, it's very un-Susanna-like, isn't it? I mean, that looks quite nice. Let's go with that. Right, brow? I mean, I can't even see a brow. It's bad light, really. I think that'll do. I think that will do. So let's try changing her hair to that. I mean, these are all these beautiful styles that we've got. Now, it may not show up, of course. If it doesn't, well, I should be so sad, it'd be sickening. So I'm going to try that and hope that fixes it. Yes! Oh, hallelujah! So that's fixed it. Thank goodness. Okay, now I'm a happy man. Or woman.
Well, well. Colour me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Well, I don't know if I want to colour you. Oh, getting here was easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize.
I'm a plucky little lady.
Now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market,
I don't know if I like the way
how
you
about
said
handling a few deadbeats for me?
Deadbeats?
They owe
What
our
they do?
organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain
Oh yeah,
to
yeah,
them
but
the
I've
error
done
of
this
their
with
ways.
another character. I don't even know if I want to do this, so I'm going to
Stay
reject
out of
that.
trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Hey, Vex.
I'm not here to hold your
You look
hand.
rather vexed.
Figure this one out for yourself. I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
Alright, Vex, don't be like that then. No, can I have free
Last
food?
person who
Oh,
made
apparently I
trouble
can't
for
have free
Wev'e
food. That's
ended
because
up
we
with
haven't
a
done it.
smashed head.
Yeah, anyway, that's the end of that. I'm quite happy with this. Now, can I use the secret entrance? No, apparently I haven't been given entrance to the secret entrance. So, that's it. That's all I came here for. So Susanna can go back to what she was doing. I don't know what she was doing before, and I don't care. No, I'm joking. So, I will just do this an hour at absolute maximum. Because I just want to get that done, really. So, oh, I don't know if I want to do that. Although I ain't got a lot of choice, have I? Because I haven't got the secret entrance key yet. Right, let's now got to find that way out. Where that bridge thing was. Where was the bridge thing was? There's the bridge thing was. why do I laugh? I don't know. So now that I've done that, we fixed her hair. So I don't know what happened there. You know, so really, actually, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to save, because now that it's fixed that problem. See, we were here at there. Remember, we were at Bruma, but I had to fix her hair, and so you know, and that is very, very important. So I had to do this to fix her hair. So I hope you don't mind that. I mean, I don't mind that, but of course you might not like the fact that I mind that. Now I got to find my way out, which is that way. No, it's that way. So we've got to kind of make our way out. Well, I ain't got a clue where that is. Yeah, we can't. Oh, that's it. Oh, there it is, right in front of me. So there we are. So this is that lighting mod. Doesn't it look nice now? Yeah, it don't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all, Ray. So we got seasons.
Buying and selling fine jewelry.
So in spring we're going to get, you know, showers.
And live to tell about it.
You know. The lighting is different. It's all sort of bright and shiny. It's like a, you know. So it's like spring. I think it's spring now. So we look at... Now, I don't know if you know your Elder Scrolls. I mean, Achu probably does. Bless you. And I'll keep doing that joke every now and again. It's the 24th of Last Seed. Now, Last Seed, you know, you're thinking about like, I don't know, spring? So I would say it's the end of spring. So it's probably why we had a few showers. So we should be getting into summer at the end of the month.
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
I don't, oh, that's him. That's
Looking to
yeah,
stay
he's the
alive?
guy we had
Why
to
take
steal.
a chance?
There's a lot of people talking, isn't there? Now, let's see what our quests were before I did this, because no, we don't want to bother with the Thieves Guild. We want to do that. Now, let's see. Talk to the strange jester. Now, I don't know, we were, you know, I mean, we could go to Bruma. What do you think? Should we go back to Bruma where we were going to go? Because in Bruma, we could do Wolf Skull Cave. So for a minute, we're going to turn that one off. So we could go back to Bruma. Or we could do something completely different. Well, depends what we were doing the last time I played Susanna. I do very much. You do very much what? You do very much, Achu. What is it you do very much? You do love this game? You do love the lighting? Oh, yeah, I think that's what you're saying, is it? You do like the seasons and all that. Yeah, I put this on the PlayStation 4, so when I do my PlayStation 4 ones, it's going to look like this as well. So it's going to look really nice. I'm tempted to do that, but we were in Bruma. Now, you're a Elder Scrolls fan, aren't you, Achu? Well, I've got a mod that puts a little bit of Oblivion into Skyrim. It's a hard one to get in because it's a hard one to put in because they're very large, these files. And, you know, we have a file, obviously, to do our nails. And that's yet another one of my fantastic jokes. So, in order to get this process done of fixing my hair, because obviously her hair is very important to a lady, you know, we had to first travel from wherever we were, which was here, okay? Which is Cyrodiil. Because, you know, we've got Cyrodiil here, in the clouds. We had to travel here first, right? Because I thought there was a horse and cart, but that wasn't any good. So what I did was, Weathertop is on here, so I had to travel to Weathertop because that was the closest location to here. And this is why this vivid map is so good. Look at the detail on that. And it does show up the roads a little bit better. It kind of, you know, shows like little tracks a little bit better. And it's a lovely colour. And I know the water looks a bit odd because it looks like the sky shining through it, but apart from that, it's beautiful. So I had to travel to Weathertop, and on the way I accidentally unlocked this, so I could walk there, and then from there get the stables over to Riften so that we could get our hair fixed, because that's very important. So now we're going to go back to, because I want you to see, if you haven't seen it yet, Achu, bless you. Sorry, I can't help it. You know, I'm like that for a bit. My daughter hates it. She hates the fact that I So we're going to go to Cyrodiil. Now, I bet you're thinking, what? Ray, you going to Cyrodiil? How can that be possible? Well, it is possible. With these 4 mods of Bruma. So we go to one place in one of those towns in, I think it's about 8 or 9 towns or main towns that you can travel to in Oblivion, like straight from the beginning of the game. This one has been loaded in, which is Bruma. See, so we're actually now in Cyrodiil. Okay, we've come through the gate here. Alright, which is back to Skyrim. And, you know, and now we've got our hair fixed, so we're in a lovely condition. And, you know, this here is place in Oblivion, Fort Pale Pass, although I think that might be a new one. Now this Bruma in here are every character of this is all voice acted, so the mod makers who made this, there's a few sort of people all got together to make this mod, okay? All the assets they have put in so that it replicates the assets in Oblivion. See, you're impressed already. Okay, so we got to go all the way down here. Now we could cut it short actually by going to there. So, in fact, there's a couple of places on the way. So I'll tell you what, let's go straight to Bruma, because obviously I've done this before. So you don't want to see it again. I mean, you might want to see it again. If so, go onto my YouTube channel, watch the Adventures of Susanna, which are quite good, because we started with Alternate Life, and I must say, it looked rather good. Now this is an Oblivion one, okay? So you can just, this is why we sometimes see Oblivion things come up in this little menu. Must admit, that's not great textures there, but I don't know, maybe it's like that in Oblivion, but obviously these are higher textures than Oblivion, and I'm a big fan of Oblivion, and I think you are. So here we are in Bruma. Okay. Now the only thing I have noticed is the yellows in this are a little bit more dull, but you'll notice it is looking very, very much like Bruma. There are slight changes, like, you know, these might be slightly different, so they have changed the assets alike slightly, but it's still very much a Bruma, as you can see. So if you know about what Bruma looks like, there's the church. You know, it's all pretty much the same. But what we're going to do is we're going to do a couple of quests. Alright. So here is the church, and with this new lighting, it's looking more impressive. You see, look, the lights are brighter, and the you know, these are darker. In fact, there are coloured. Yeah, the colour on here is a little bit less vivid than they were in the in Oblivion, but pretty impressive. And these things here, which you know, in Oblivion, if you know Oblivion, these are slightly different because they're like a bowl, and as you visit each one of the Aelid ruins, you activate each one. So it's going to look slightly different, but overall it's pretty much identical, apart from a couple of subtle changes, like the red. There's like a red carpet there, but it's not particularly that red. In Oblivion it's a lot red, so they kind of toned it down a little bit, and I do believe there's red around the top of there, so just slightly different. But anyway, all the characters in this particular mod are all voice acted to a very high level, a very high standard, and oh, I went through the wrong door there. Because I went down the stairs. You know, it's kind of a bit stupid really, seeing as that's not the way out. That's the way out. So what we can do some quests now, because all these quests are unique to this mod. So they're all new quests. So I'll tell you what, a good place to get a quest, it may be in the pub. That's not a pub. And one thing I didn't go to when I came here, actually, I forgot all about it, was, can you go to the great big courtyard? Right, there's the Geralview Inn. Yeah, let's have a look at that, because when I came here before and I was showing everything off, and I showed the two, I showed the Oblivion one, and then I showed this one, and you could see how pretty much identical they are. But if we go over here, I forgot to show you this last time. I forgot to show you that we go up here into the courtyard. I forgot all about this. So this is a castle, you know, the castle courtyard of Bruma. I completely forgot to show everybody that. Let's go inside. Because she is one of the ones you have to recruit to help defeat, you know, the
Excuse me, sorry to bother. I don't suppose you've seen any priceless Akaviri heirlooms gallivanting around Bruma, have you?
Not today. Actually, yes, I have a whole barrel of them in my pack. Now, I could say that, because she likes a bit of a laugh. I'm gonna say, I'm sorry,
Akaviri
what?
heirlooms, priceless Akaviri heirlooms. Seen any?
No,
As I suspected. Sorry to bother you, citizen. Just, let me know if any do crop up, yeah? Thanks.
Oh, alright. So, what's all this about Avakari?
A whole lot of
heirlooms?
uproar about nothing, that's what. The Count's been nagging my life and soul out about the damn things. You see, the Carvanes have a sort of family tradition. They've acquired a taste for Akaviri artifacts, constantly collecting more and more. Been going on for centuries now. Well, it turns out poor old Count Desilus, Count Carvane, isn't too happy that his collection's been stolen.
Get to the point. Could you use some help searching for them?
Well, that's...
Spit it out.
who am I kidding? Absolutely. This is driving me crazy. Just bring them back to me when you found them, and I'll be extremely appreciative. And I mean extremely appreciative. Seriously.
Oh, extremely? Oh, I like extremely.
Myself right about now.
That talks to me is like money. Right, how did the thief even get inside the
I have
castle?
no idea how they managed that, honestly. Either adept stealth or good luck. Probably a bit of both.
How on earth so we're Sherlock Holmes all of a sudden? When and how were the artifacts stolen?
Not too sure on the details of that, to be honest. Rignar, the castle steward, was the first one who noticed them missing. I'd be worth speaking to him.
Probably nicked them.
If you think that's interesting evidence to dig up.
Right, have you got any suspects?
Then again, the lowlives of Bruma don't exactly hide themselves all that well. The shadier tavern in town, the Restful Watchman, full of thieves, bandits, thugs, and other miscreants, might be a decent place to start your search.
A decent place, really? Why would the thief want the artifacts? Monetary value?
Almost definitely the resale value. Akaviri artifacts are very often one of a kind.
Makes sense.
And they can fetch a very high price to the right buyers. Someone possessing those artifacts could find themselves becoming very wealthy very quickly. I suspect that's the motive
like
here.
that. Okay, well, what is that?
Akaviri artifacts. I don't know anything more specific than that. Rignar and the Count both told me, but honestly, it flew in one ear and out the other. If you want to know exactly what artifacts to keep your eyes peeled for, talk to Rignar. I'm sure he can help you more there.
Yeah, I never remember these names. Oh, I'm not going to ask him about that. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll put my torch on, might help. Because, you know, the lighting now is much more, dark and light. Let's go in armed. See, don't we look nice now? Yeah, I'll have to look at the old Susanna and try and, we'll try and fix that. Now, let's have a look at that quest if we can. Now, where would it be? Right. It doesn't show up on the map. That's because we ain't got a clue where they are. Hello, madam. And I notice, look, see, there's
openly roam the castle. Is there a reason for your visit? Oh, hello.
Well,
is there something I can help with, madam?
Got a problem with your teeth? You've been to the dentist?
It's a fair position, at least on a temporary basis.
Sorry.
The pay's decent, and we get food and free rooms, so I can't complain. My brothers up in Skyrim would probably laugh seeing me here. They can take giants' clubs to the face for all I care. I like the people here, especially old Farsvar.
Oh yeah, what are you asking me?
Try not to trip and smash anything, yeah? If you do, you're cleaning it up yourself.
What are you calling? What are you insinuating? That I fall about all over the place? And I can't take that. But yeah, this is inside the old castle, and there's of course there's the old what's this? I wonder if anybody mind if I have a quick look. Doesn't say steel. A makeshift Imperial war galley sunk. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? A makeshift fleet of rescue boats descended upon the shores of Sturk recently, as every ocean-going vessel from the humblest fishing junks to the most imposing Imperial warships scrambled to the wreck of the Warhaft, an Imperial frigate, to search for survivors. The Warhaft has been floundering in the heavy weather following a perilous journey back from a patrol in the Lilac Bay, and was due to stop at the port city of Anvil. It suffered irreparable damage, I can't read today, from a collision with a reef near Sturk, before much of the crew were rescued by a passing merchant vessel, the Tidewalker. 6 sailors remain missing, while 11 hands have been confirmed lost. It's a shame. What about their feet? Sailors of the Tidewalker have confided in this report, sir, that survivors claim to have been attacked by a band of Redguard pirates, while a ship of similar description to the vessel has been seen travelling near Anvil. The officers of the local count described these claims as fanciful, noting that it was unlikely a band of pirates would ever dare attack an armed Legion ship, let alone then travel to an Imperial port. Survivors of the wreck were available for comment. Antus Germain Colovane, who's Colovane, correspondent for the Black Horse Courier, which was in Oblivion. The Black Horse Courier in hang on, I'll get there. The Black Horse Courier is Cyrodiil's premier newspaper. I knew that, providing objective commentary on the current events in Cyrodiil and beyond. You need to look no further than the Black Horse Courier for all your news needs. Yeah, and you would know that if you were a fan of Oblivion, which me and the Chew are. Bless you. So anyway, a nice little castle. So I thought we'd just show you this. Alright, now I think when I came in on Oblivion, we was going to check to see if the doors were the same. I don't mean, no, do they look the same on, like, but I meant, is the barracks there? Alright. Which I think it was. And over here, was it the... Yes, it was. So it is identical.
Seen any goblins around? Primitive little things, but damn if they won't swarm you.
Right, okay, thank you. So anyway, that's the inside of the castle. So this is the bit I failed to show you on my Susanna one. When we first visited. I think it was called Susanna, surprise for Susanna or something like that. So there we are. So let's do some questing. Right, now we don't know where those things are, so I'll tell you what, a good place to go would be the pub, because a local pub, it's always a good one for rumour and, the Jurel View. That's an upper class house. Well, we're not going to be allowed in there, are we? Is that the Jurel Inn? There's the, the Jurel View. Let's have a look in the Jurel View. You love watching the streams. Hope you're having a good day. I am having a good day at you. And you do like watching my stream. Thank you very much.
Stranger,
right then.
Have you seen my dad?
What have you come down with? Ataxia?
What?
Rot joint?
Alina Lionheart?
I
haven't. It's a lovely name.
Doing well.
Stranger, have you seen my dad?
You just said that. Where did you last see him?
He's always off with them, serving at some fort up in the mountains.
Ask Alana Lionheart about her missing father. He's in the Legion?
He's
what
big
does he look
and
like?
tall, with yellow hair.
Oh, well that narrows it down. Where's your mother?
She works at the Giralview Inn. I don't think she likes it there, but she says she has to
That's in
make
here.
ends meet. Whatever that means. Whose end? And why does he need meat in the first place?
Oh, that's kind of stupid, isn't it? What's her name?
Licinia Ironheart. She told me that she used to be called Licinia Prelius, but then she married Dad.
Okay, so we've got to ask about the missing husband. So we've got to ask Licinia. I can't read. What is a man? Oh, my torch just ran out. Is he there because of the Civil War in Skyrim?
Grandpa told me it's a soldier's duty and that I should be proud of him. At home,
Where's
I
your
think.
grandfather?
We all live in the big house across
As
from
if
the
I
wizards.
Right. Wizards?
Mommy says they're called the Synod Conclave, but they just look like wizards to me. They make so much
I've got a
noise at
wizard
night
hat
that sometimes
mod in.
I can't sleep. That big eye on their building is scary, too.
Is it? I bet it is. So where is your mother? Although she's probably here. What is his name?
Mommy says it's a strong imperial name, but I like my name better. It means I have a strong heart. Mommy must like it better too, because she uses it even though it makes Grandpa mad.
Alright then. Okay, so let's ask. So we got.
Farewell!
Where is your. Oh, where's your mother?
Dad's a
When
soldier
did
in
I
the
see
Legion.
your dad?
He's always off with them, serving at some fort up in the mountains.
Well, we know what the Legion is. don't we?
Farewell!
Yeah. Anyway. Okay, where's your mother? Mother?
Hello.
Name's Cedus Perusius, owner and proprietor of Icewind Traders here in Bruma. A diverse and wide range of supplies and sundries, all under one roof.
All under one roof. Hello.
Oh, hi there. The store's closed right now, and I'm off work. Something you need?
Can I help
They
you?
don't all speak. Oh look, they all got. Did you see that? Synchronized getting up.
How dare he allow that lizard to engage
No,
in such
it's
a
worth the
salacious-
stream just for that.
Stranger, have you seen my
Are
dad?
you the mother?
Stennar Seno at your side.
Right, hang on. Let's look at the quest thing, because I'm kind of lost already. Right. Right, hang on. Which one was it? No, it's probably a. Is it a miscellaneous? Right, yes, it is. It's a miscellaneous. So let's get rid of that one for a moment. I noticed it. Well, that's because those are going to be difficult to find. Right, let's ask Licinia Ironheart about her missing husband. Now, I think that'd be a solid thing to do. We showed it on the map. She's just there. In fact, no, she's just there.
I'll keep drinking meat until I become one.
There she is, right there, with the little arrow
food or
above her
drink,
head.
I can
Now
show
you
you
can
our
remove
menu.
that arrow in Skyrim,
Printed
by
on
the way.
only the
Excuse me.
finest parchment
I don't want to keep
for your hands
looking at
and
that.
your satisfaction.
Hang on, can I put a torch back on?
What can I get you? Hello?
Are you Alina's mother? Although she just said you were her mother, so it's pretty obvious. She asked me to find your husband.
Oh, that girl. I hope she hasn't been too much trouble. Yes,
No,
she's mine and
no.
Heron's. Well, used to be at any rate. Recently, she's just been mine.
Okay,
He
what happened
was
to your
stationed
husband?
at Fort Pale Pass,
Don't mind me
but we
asking.
haven't heard anything for months. None of the soldiers passing through here on leave have seen him either. I've sent letter after letter, but they still haven't told me anything. I have no idea where he is, what happened to him, or if he's even still alive.
Oh, that's bad. What about Fort Pale
The Imperial
Pass?
Fort placed right on the border to Skyrim. Mostly watches for illegal border crossing.
Sorry, I was drinking. I was having a little drink there. Have you tried to contact him
Yes,
directly?
many times. I've sent letter after letter, but heard nothing. I can send as many letters as I want, but if Heron isn't even at the fort, then he's hardly going to see them, is he?
It's a good point. I could look
You
for
would?
Aaron.
I'd be indebted to you if you did, stranger. Like I said,
much?
he was garrisoned up at Fort Pale Pass. It's right on the border to Skyrim.
Fort Pale Pass, that's a lot of peas.
Good luck. And please, stranger, I beg of you, find my Heron.
Alright, do you know, I'll do that. I think that's discover what became of Aaron Ironheart. Ask the soldiers.
Hello?
Hang on, what is this? Oh, she's gone through the door now. Please, in the next Elder Scrolls, could we not have loading screens? Or if they are, they're like 1 second. Although that was fairly quick. Must admit, that was
What is
fairly
it?
quick. Nothing. Just having a walk. Right then. What else have we got to do? Hang on. Ask the soldier. Right, ask the soldier at there. So, discover what became of Haran Ironheart. So let's go and ask the soldiers.
What is it?
And rather than... Oops, I didn't mean to get that out. Sorry, madam. I think we went past that on the way in. Is that it? Yes, it is. Well, rather than walk all that way, because you wouldn't want a young lady in her beautiful, lovely shoes and a lovely little dress. At least I think we're wearing a dress. I mean, I don't think we actually got a dress on at the moment, which is shocking, really, because Susanna does like her dresses. Oh yeah, we're sort of built for battle at the moment. Let's whip that off. Pardon the expression. I've got a choice of clothes now. Oh, it's hard to know what to pick, to be honest. Oh, it's going to be a tough one, this. Ooh, God, I mean, you know what it's like. I don't like those leather boots. I prefer those. Because, we got to look the part. We got to look nice. We don't want to wear that. That's mage stuff. So, I'll tell you what, I quite like these. Let's blend in with the creed. There you are, now we look quite nice. Right, where's the fort? Oh, right in front of me. Now, is there a quest marker for it? If so, if not, I'll be very upset. Well, apparently it's in there. Now, hang on. Where's the way into this place? Oh, it's there. Yeah, of course it is. So he's probably in there. Actually, there's no marker. That's a shocking state of affairs. Now, I'll be doing this just a little bit longer. I've already done like a 3-hour stream today. So I shouldn't be streaming. Ghost finds out, he'll rip my head off. Wouldn't you, Ghost? Although you'd probably say it's your stream, you do what you want. Not that I'm having a go or anything, or right. Have you seen? Do you know where Aaron Ironheart is?
You're an investigator? Heron was a tough soldier
no,
and
I'm
a
a
loyal
lady.
friend. I don't know what could have taken him down. Sorry.
You're a lot of help, aren't you? I don't know why I ask you. Anyway, where are you all going? Oi! You then?
Hello.
What about you?
The
Do you know
legate
where
has no
Aaron
idea.
Ironheart is?
I'm not much more informed than him, but... well... I have a theory. One of our own came staggering in, severely wounded. A group of us rushed to help him, but it was too late. He was gasping for air, but I could have sworn he was trying to
Watch out,
say
you got somebody trying to get by.
If Stormcloaks are the culprits, though, then the question is, how did they cross the border? We've got it pretty well guarded on both sides. There's an old cave nearby, filled to the brim with bandits. Some like to speculate that it comes out in Skyrim. Maybe?
No, that can't be.
Couldn't be. Well, it's an old wives' tale.
We're in Oblivion, mate.
Well, it might be worth
Cyrodiil.
checking out anyway. Old place is called Serpent's Trail. Let me show you on your map.
Yeah, you showed me on the map. And there it comes, the map updated. See, it's what a wonderful game this is. Gotta admit, it's a sensational game. Hang on. Go to the journal. Right, search that. So we is it showing up on the? There it is. Serpent's Trail. See, there's no marker there. Does that mean we've got to do a little? Does that mean we've got to use our brains now instead of using, you know, anything else? Because I mean that would be, you know, that'd be a severe limitation on my on the way I play this game. Now, where is that marker? There. So how do I get out over to there? Up the hill? Up the hill, down the hill, in the lady's chamber. Now I could go to there, of course, which considerably shorten the journey. So let's do that. So we're having a lovely time. I can't remember if I think I put the dragon one back on. Doesn't it look nice? See, we won't have this anymore. How are they gonna? What are they gonna do on the next one? Is what I want to know. And of course, all the music in this is original as well. So this is all new stuff. So I highly recommend this, even though although I haven't really played it. All we've done is come along and have a look, really. Right, this seems to be it coming up. But they have kind of done the music to sort of fit in with the style of the game, you know, sort of Cyrodiil and the Elder Scrolls, you know. Is that it there? Of course it's not. Right, Serpent's Trail. So the first quest, we've got bandits, so it's going to be fun. And of course we've got this beautiful lighting mod. Why is it when I do that? That's not coming out. Oh, is it because I haven't? Is it because I haven't? It could be because I haven't, you know, like... Where's the shield? I haven't sort of favorited this or whatever. It could be that. So let's put it up on here and let's make sure we got this all sorted out. So let's make sure we press that and we make sure we press that. Right, okay. So now this should be our default item. All went dark there. All went dark. I don't know. Oh, I'm so scared. Sorry. I'm having a lovely time. My neck is quite in good nick. I've got a bit of trouble with my neck, you see, at you. Yeah, oh yeah, I know. So what I've been doing is I'm doing in my streams, I've been putting this little neck brace on. It's a nice soft one, so you know it's not gonna. Apparently, if I look at that, I can go to Cyrodiil, which is remarkable. I'm gonna sneak in because you got to, haven't you? Let's sneak in here. Right. There's a snowberry. I like snowberries. No, it's not really. It's actually. I'll tell you what. When it's daylight outside, as you know, it's like little gaps. It will actually lighten up the insides. It's a lovely touch. Let's have a look at the map. Oh, it's nice. Nice map. Mind a step. So like we're getting a bit of action now. We've had the sort of fluff. Well, there's choice here. Now they could both come out in the same place, although I'm looking wrong. Like it doesn't look like they're connected. So what do you think? Left or right? It's up to you, Achu. Left or right? Yeah, it depends how long the lag is, of course. But I'll tell you what, I'll leave the choice up to you while I gaze at my hair. Although, let's not sneak. Oh yeah, you've got to put your weapons away before you get this lovely... So let's just look at our hair. Now, a good idea might be to arm ourselves to the hilt. Or hilt ourselves to the arm. So let's kind of take precautions now. Because, you know, the dress is not going to cut it really, is it? Kind of like this thing on our head. But it doesn't offer much protection. So, I don't know, I don't like wearing all this horrible stuff because it makes me look very ugly. But we're going to wear it because, you know, you've got to admit. What did I just take off? Oh, don't take them off. I like them. Although those afford us a bit of protection. So let's go in there. Let's be sensible. Although, when have I ever been sensible? I mean, she looks less attractive now, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Left it is! I was trying to delay time just long enough for you to... Right, let's read this. Completed. Search Serpent's Trail for Haran Ironheart. Completed. Discover what became of Ironheart. Right, I'm ready yet. Inform Melissa of its fate. God, telling me I found out before I've done it. I mean, could have waited 10 seconds for me to read it. 8. Frostfall. Half of the Legion has been ordered north of Bruma to Pale Pass to reinforce the border with Skyrim. There have been pockets of resistance throughout the province to the ban on Talos' worship. That self-righteous Justice Armian fears that seditious thoughts will spread to Cyrodiil without swords to meet it. So he invoked the White Cord Concordat, which of course we all know if we've done Skyrim. And I won't go through what that is. It'll take too long. I received the order from our commander this morning. I have no love for the Thalmor, nor have I. But orders are orders. We depart tomorrow, but I will spend tonight with my love Licinia and our sweet Elena. Celas has promised to continue teaching Elena to read in my stead. I don't think the old man has ever quite warmed to me as family, but he's been a good grandfather to my daughter. Is this going to go on? Oh, it is going to go on for quite some time. So I think maybe we'll leave the rest of that. Much as I would love to read that, you know, if I was doing a Tale of Two Cities or something interesting, I would probably have read that in my youth. That increases my health, so we'll have that. We'll have that. Oh yeah, yeah. See, this is a bit of Cyrodiil armour here. Now, is that better than what I've got? Because it does look rather attractive compared to mine. So, although I will sell that. So, oh, wrong one. So, that's very heavy though. I quite fancy the ale as well. So I'll have to give him some. Oh, what did I just do? I just picked it all up, didn't I? Now, what kind of idiot would do that, eh? Me. Right, we'll give him that. You know, give him something back. It's fair exchange. I quite like that one. Do you know, we could arm ourselves with this. This is a mighty hammer that we grew accustomed to. So I'm going to actually put that on in a moment. You can have that. Oh, there's the Wabberjack. I'll tell you what, let's try the Wabberjack. Let's give him back that. No, we're just going to get rid of something else. That's worth a bit. Oh, I don't want to sell me dresses. All of that. All of that. I'll sell that one of those hats. In fact, I'll sell the hat. I don't like the hat. And I don't like those shoes. They're awful. Why would a lady be seen wearing that? I don't need those gloves now, so we'll throw them. Imperial boots. We'll wear that. Oh, they're nice. I'll ring. Oh, yeah, we'll put that on. So I gotta give him one more. Oh, I should have to give him that. I don't want to give him it, but I'll have to. Right, we were going left. Well, apparently left comes to a dead end. So apparently, as much as that was a great idea, it kind of a dead ends. So it kind of leaves us with only one way to go. And I'm not going to fall for that silly trap right there. Look at that little trap there. I'm going to get out of the way of that. Oh, as if that's going to hurt a little lady like me. Right, let's get our Wabberjack ready. Because this has unpredictable results, of course. Which we did on our last Susanna adventure. So, if you want to catch up on my Susanna adventures, it's on YouTube.
Thought you could get away, huh?
Oh, it killed him. I didn't expect that. Well, we're having that for a start off. Oh, look at that. I like that. That's not bad. But it's not worth enough to my eyes. Somebody there. Somebody there. Kind of makes him explode into a ball of lightning, which is really quite thrilling. Oh my goodness, a venison pastry. We must look at this close up. Yeah, we love cooking. Do we love cooking? I mean, I want them as well. I mean, you got to take this stuff. I mean, I'm a lady. A Dwemer cog. Who cares about a Dwemer cog? Well, I'm just saying. A torch, yeah, we did lose a torch. And we will have those. Because they're more powerful than the ones I got. Right, let's smuggled goods. Oh, skooma. Oh, this bring back such good memories. Oh, look at that. Cornbread. Oh, is that beautiful? I mean, you know, this is just in case, you know, we run out of stamina. Oh, silver necklace. Oh, we got a gold mine here. Cure. What's that? Cure what? I have got a disease. Sorry, it's not what you're thinking. But I've got rock joint. Now, I'm not sure if this is a disease or a other thing. Oh, spat then. Sorry about that. Cure poison. I don't think it's a poison. I think it's a disease. So, I won't mind the cheap wine, but we won't bother with that. I don't know why I'm creeping, but still, yeah. Alright, let's venture forth. As they say in wherever we came from. Is that where I came up or where I came down? I mean, let's have a look. Look at the map, find out. I think that's the way back. So, right, that would be stupid. I think you came down, lad. Did I? I think you did. Or did you? We came here. Oh, yeah, we're kind of, yeah. Well, actually, we could have gone that way. Let's go back. I'll change my mind. But I think it's a dead end, yeah. Or is it? Well, yeah, it is a dead end. What am I talking about? It's a dead end. I came down there, right. See, I get lost easily. Let's whip things forward at a good old pace. Ooh, now we've got another one. Right or left? This one or that one? I'm kind of thinking that looks like a room. So I'm going to anticipate you're going to say left. There, I see. And before this guy could even blink and say boo to a goose, I'm going to do that to him. Oh, look at that! Ugly. I could just take that. Sorry, mate. Sleep in the cot. Don't want to ruin book. Have you got anything valuable here, mate? You know, yeah. Oh, it's a chest. There's nothing like a good chest. Especially when you're feeling a bit down. Although I'm not feeling down. Well, look, what's this? The varieties of faith in the Empire. Is that going to give me a skill point? No, we're not interested then. Because we're very fussy as our Susanna. Aren't you, dear? Yes, I am. Sorry. Gotta play the part. Right, we're carrying on down there, apparently. But when it comes to a choice, you know, if you could, you know, next time there's a choice of left and right, you tell me now, so that, you know, if there's any lag defeats us, oh god, there's a choice here now. See if we can go left or right. It looks like a dead end there. So, oh, don't send me things that run out of batteries. Oh, it's run out of batteries. Oh, pigeons. Oh, pigeons! I'm in trouble. Is there a way of me putting the text box upon... This is tragedy! I can't get a response from Achu. Bless you.
Big mistake.
Oh, you're one of those, are you? Well, see what that effect has on you. Oh, it doesn't have any effect on you. Oh, it does. It does. It does. I tell a lie. My battery's run out, Achu, on my tablet, because I'm waiting for a charger to arrive, because my charger blew up, and it's all gone dead for a minute. So, I hope you don't mind if I don't answer you for a short amount of time until my battery charges up a little bit, because it only charges up. I'll have those. Oh, that might cure my disease. Let's see if that has. Yes, so now my stamina will not be drained as much. This is very valuable, that. What's that? It's a lady. Gold. Yeah, so nothing of any weight now. I could eat that. I could eat that as well. Now, which is the most... Well, that don't weigh anything. That wears barely anything. And much as I would love to pick up this food, I'll have to leave it. Right, any potions? Excuse me, mate. I can see you're having a nap, but can I have that? There's a table. Now, it's a table with a box now. When I see a table with a box, I'm thinking, I must be able to get up there and get things out of said box. Although this could be quite an achievement to do. But there's definitely something in there. Can I knock that box off of there? No, I can't. It's a shame, because there's something in there and I want it. And when I want something, how do I get up there? Now, why would they put... Oh, now I missed the opportunity there. So I've got to somehow get on this corner bit. I'm going to do it if it kills me. I mean, it will. It's kind of got to be... I've got to be very quick about it, apparently. But apparently... I don't want to miss a purse. I mean, I like purses. Right, there's one. You know, we're a very enthusiastic lady who wants her purse. And you can't stop a woman when she wants her purse. See, I got it. There you go. See? See, it is possible. You know, women like purses. I'll have that. Oh! Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Alright, we've got to drop something now. Potion of haggling. I could put a potion on a weapon. That might do it. A magic of poison. Don't. Well, we'll just use it up. I mean, why can't I put it on that? Can't I put it on that? It cannot be poisoned. What? Because it's a Web'e Web'e. Mind you, there's not so much action with a Web'e Web'e because he's dying, isn't he? So, no, I didn't want that. I want that and the shield, please. Right, that's it. Because it's not so much action, is it? Hang on, I still need to drop something. Oh, I don't want to drop the dress. I mean, I could, but why should I? I want to keep it in my wardrobe. Oh, this is tough. I don't know what to do. That give me more protection. Oh, I like that one. What can I drop? I'll drop a cabbage. That might be enough. Yeah, there you are. That's enough. I can always get another cabbage, can't I? Let's have a look. See where we're going. Oh, there's all kinds of ways here. What's that? A hand axe? What's a hand axe? Oh, it's a handy axe. Right, let's go down here. Let's just... And then I thought I'm going to finish soon, because, you know, I've done a little bit today. I don't want to overdo it. You know, I'm a lady. I don't want to hurt myself. I'm only a frail young lady with a vicious sword and a not quite so nice attitude. You know, we are a lady, but, you know, we got to kill things. Right, we're outside. Ooh. Climb up. Is that the way out? Of course it's not the way out. That's the way out. Well, I'm supposed to be going out, but oh no, I'm going to venture forth. Well, there's a place down there as well. Let's go down there. You know, oh, there's a left and right again. Now, Achu can't. So, I'm going to predict he's going to go right. Oh no, there's no way. So we've got to go left. Okay, that sorted that problem out. Achu, if my battery charges up, I'll whip it back on as fast as my little cherry aid can carry me. Right? Now, this could be back where I was. No, it's not back where I was. I could mine that, but I can't bother. But it's not mine, so why should I? It's not bad. It was tempting. Have I got a pickaxe? Because if I have, I'm throwing the other one away, because this is a rather nice one. It's better looking than my old one. I could drop that. 10 for an axe. Yeah, I'll drop that. That's a load of tosh. Right. Keep venturing forth. She's a plucky lady, is she? She really is a plucky lady. You know? Have I been here? I feel like I'm going back on myself. Am I going back on myself or I'm going forward on myself? It could be I've done enough to please the crowds. I'll jump over there. I mean, I've got what I got, but you know, there might be loot in here. That's what I'm looking for. Loot. We always got to look for loot, because loot is the single most important thing in the whole of Cyrodiil. Right, I'm going to go out here. It don't look like I've been out here. What's that? Nothing. I don't know why I'm creeping, to be honest. Let's be bold. Although we were bold when we started. Hello, book. It's a burnt book. So it looks like we're in the kind of nowhere land now. So it looks like we may have searched all this whole area. We've sorted out the bandits. Is that a doorway out? No, it's a wooden door. Which could be a way out. Aha! What's in here? Now I think this came back. This is coming back to where we were. What's this? I must have a look at this in the daylight. Oh, it's kind of dark. I kind of want to look at that just to see what it is, because it looks very dark. So let's have a look. It could be the Cavolian Verlian. I mean, we're a lady who likes clothes. You know, you got to play the role. You know, if you're going to play Skyrim and you're going to do a role, you got to play it. Oh, that's tosh. I don't want that. Because, you know, she's very selective. Is our yeah, I think that's it. I think we better go out. Let's put the sword away. There's no problems. Nothing to worry about anymore. He said, hopefully. All right. I love that. Oh, see, I missed that. Oh, how about you? I love that. Now, I'll give you something back, because, you know, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a pickaxe, and a cheese sandwich for a... I'll tell you what, I'll give you a bottle of ale. I mean, that's not a bad trade, really, is it? Come on, let's be honest, eh? I've gone up. I went up. Well, that's unusual. I didn't expect to go up, but I mean, I'm kind of happy about it. Right, which is the way out? Now, see, I haven't got the old. So it looks like we're on the way out. So if I turn left, go down there. Is that right? Or should I go left? Oh! Oh, it's a goblin. Hit blocking increased. Horrible goblin. I hate goblins. Because goblins are in a goblin plate. That's pretty poor, isn't it? Goblin wax. Oh, I'd like to take that. Oh, goblin shield. Oh god, these are all things I'd like. Although we'll probably meet another goblin sometime. I don't mind the goblin wax though, so I'll give them some up back. You know, fair trade is no robbery. In fact, if I eat something, that might get rid of a few things. Yeah, there's a few things to eat here. I mean, it might not do us a lot of good, but you know, it will lighten our load. Mr. Frodo. Sorry. Can't help it. I can't help but throw in. Is somebody having a go at us over there? Oi, Mr. Bowman. You are a naughty, vicious little thing, aren't you? Goblin bowl, got more wax. I'll have the weak poison, I'll have that. Let's have a look at that in close up. See, but this is the beauty of Skyrim, is just, you know, people, I don't know if, I mean, do people know this? It doesn't tell you on there that if I press, you know, the right joystick down, or R3 on a PS4, that you can see this in full zoomed in colour, like that. It's kind of nice. I would like a bowl, because I used to play... Ooh! There's a vicious one here. Right, ooh, hang on. Good job I noticed that. Now I'm going to put a weak poison on that. And then I'm going to... Oh, don't tell me we've got nothing. I'm going to take some of that for my skooma, because obviously we need to do a... I could go invisible, but it probably knows where I am anyway, because I've already hit him. I'm going to have to eat some food. So this is why I always pick up the food. I could make a, you know, a nice ham sandwich with that, with all these little bits. But I've got to eat it now, and I'll keep a few apples for a treat later on. I'll eat that. I'll eat meat. We'll have that. Mammoth steaks, always nice. So I want to keep a bit of it. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Those are good ones. And that. I'll keep that so I can cook it. So, you know, got to think about what you're doing. Yeah, this could just be enough, you know. Slice our way through eternity. Shield against shield. Who's gonna be the better? I am. I don't want that. Goblin wax. I mean, it might be useful for something. Let's have a look at this one. Yeah, these are kind of Oblivion things, but I can't carry it. So I'll have that for the cooking. This is nice. I like this. I like this goblin stuff. Oh, hello? What's in here? Oh, I spy some treasure. So I think I'll do that, and then I'm sorry, Achu. Bless you. Let me just put it back on a minute. It's got a little bit of charge in it, so let me charge it up, and it probably won't last long, but it might be enough for just to sort of finish off this little last part of this bit. Oh, that's too much. See, you went too far there, Ray. So just go about half, like that. Oh, this is the master one now. Oh, now we're kind of breaking them by the... Right, I'm going to leave it there where that little mark is. Oh. There? No. Oh, this is going to be a toughie. Can't remember where I had it the first time. Is it there? Right. So we're kind of there. So let's... So, I would say a little bit more than that. So let's go a little bit past. Ooh, just maybe a shade more. So I did it just below that, like that. So you got to use a little marker and then go a little bit more. Because it's a very small window here. I should have to get bigger ones. I'll go a bit more. I mean, this could be going too far. Yes, it is. So we got a kind of. So we were there. So maybe we have to go back just a twinge like that. Oh, so close. 4 left. Man, this is tough. Ooh. Just a little bit more that way. No, let's go very careful so we don't break it. Oh. I said, let's go very careful. Just a tiny bit more. Go on, please. Oh, no, no. That's obviously too far. There. Oh, that's it. Alright, I give up then. Alright, oh, look at that. Have I got a thing, a magical gift for... What's this? For unlocking things? Yeah, it would be nice. No. What's that? No, it doesn't look as though we can open things. What about tweak commands? No, that won't do it. Well, I'll have to come back here at a later date. Although there could be some keys. There's some calipers. There could be a key here for the lock. Because you know what they're like, they're idiots. Hang on, done that wrong. I'll have that. I'll have that. The one there, horrible boots. Oh, we'll have that though. Oh man, that is beautiful. What a sack load that was. They're not bad boots, but I'm gonna turn those down. I know what you're saying. Ray, turn Susanna. I mean, why has he got calipers? I mean, what kind of idiot would do that? What's this? I'll have that one. So we have got to come back here. So I am going to leave that marker there, because that means we got to come back here. Alright? So remember that, we got to come back when we got some more lockpicks. After we've demolished these things. I don't think there's anywhere else, I think that's it now, isn't it? So let's go out, which should be kind of this way? What's that there? A deer, what's in the deer? Not a lot. Oh, look at these lovely ceramic cups. How I'd love to have that in my house. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, if by the way, in Skyrim, whatever, if you knock into those things, they will hear it. It will activate, you know, because it's, you know, sound travels. Right, we're gonna. Where am I? Oh, there. Right, we got to go forward, straight line forward. Right, put that away. All the enemies have been defeated. He said, hopefully. That's the wrong way. We got to turn right. Up. Yes. We don't need clairvoyance. We just need a brain. What's that? Is that a gate? No, it's a blocker. It's a blocker. I think we're going down. Is that the way out? I don't know. We'll try it. Let's see if our good friend is still there. Sorry, Achu, but I've lost power, and in fact, it's probably going to last 5 minutes. I'm going to quit in a minute. I'm just making my way out. All right, all right, my old friend. I'll make my way out. Oh, things on it. This won't go long ways. I'm making my way out, and then I'm going to stop. Okay, Achu? So sorry if I've lost you for a minute, but I've got dead batteries. I just got to find my way out now. It's oh no, I've gone the wrong way. You stupid boy. So you've got to do things quicker. Because look, we're rush against time here. Got to go up there, turn left. She's a clever lady. She knows where she's going. She can read a map just about. Right, we're almost out. Let's go quicker. Up there, I imagine. Go quicker. I think it's out here. I mean, I could be wrong. I am wrong. do believe it's up there. No? Yes, it's up there. Oh, look, there's light. There's light at the end of the tunnel. There's tunnel at the end of the light. Work your way up there, Ray. As fast as you can. Yeah, there it is. I thought it was up there, but it's not. It's up here, apparently. There we are. Phew. So sorry if I've lost you, Chew. Alright, we've made it out. Everything's fine. So now, I'll do a very quick... We'll whip back to wherever we'll whip into, which is... Now, where do we meet that lady? Hang on. I found the body. After reading his journal, it seems he's defected and joined the Empire. I should inform his family. So I've got to go back to... There. Oh, there. Bruma. I'll go back. So, is there anyone closer? Is there... Hang on, let's zoom in a bit. Right, we'll just go to Bruma. Alright, and then I'm gonna... go just outside the pub, or whatever. Or should we inform her? Let me inform her. So you're going to lose me any minute because my charge is extremely low. I'm waiting for my charger. I should get it by the 20th, so it could be any time. Well, it says between the 17th and the 20th, and it's 17th today, so it could be tomorrow. Could be the next day. Could be on the 20th. So then I shall have no problem with charging. Right, we are heading for that lovely lady, which is over there. Is she over there? There she is! Right, look at that.
Hello?
I found this on Harren's body east of Pale Pass. I'm sorry, he's dead. Or I could say he was killed by Stormcloaks crossing the border. No,
I see. I never thought Harren would join the Stormcloaks, but this journal... He was a soldier, so I always knew the worst could happen. But this...
Said the wrong one. He was trying to protect you and Alina.
Yes, I can see he believed that. I just wish he would have given a thought to his family before standing against the Thalmor.
Now that you know about Harran,
I'll do the only thing I can do. Grieve with my family and try to move on.
Yeah, you
despite
move
this,
on. That's the best way.
Despite what happened, we owe you our thanks.
Yeah,
if not for you, we would never have known his fate. Please take this.
You would have been happier.
It used to belong to him, to Harren.
Oh.
I don't want it anymore. You might get some use out of it, at least.
400 gold. That will not make me overweight. Thank you, my lady. What, are you going to stop talking to me just because... Jeez. I helped her out and she won't even talk to me. There you go. Completed the quest. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, there you are, our first quest in Bruma. There you are, how's that? And now I'll probably pop out into Skyrim every now and again. I'll leave you a lovely view of the church. Or chew of the virch. A lovely view of the church. See, while I put all the junk up on the screen, you know, like I do for YouTube, I mean, it won't be on Twitch. I would just leave you with that lovely view of the church, and I will say a hearty good night, and thank you Chu for coming in, and thank you for the subscribe that you give me as well. I'd like to thank you very much for that. And I'll see you all next time, and I hope you did like that new lighting mod and the new weather's seasonal changes, although, you know, obviously it would take a while before we see the seasonal changes. And I'll see you all next time. And I'll leave you in the bright sunshine with our lovely lady dressed in a horrible gear. Let's get out of that for a start. Let's go back to our beautiful outfit. Because when we're in town, we wear a beautiful outfit. We don't wear imperial boots. And we don't wear a helmet. And we don't wear leather braces. But we wear that. And we wear our lovely fine leather boots. Although not those leather boots, these leather boots. There we are. See? Now don't we look nice now? Now we can easily view, we can alter the camera. Hang on, let's face that way. Susanna, face that way, please. That's it. See, we can alter the view. Not a lot of people know this, but you can alter the view in Skyrim. what other game does that? They don't. And we'll leave you with a lovely view of Susanna. In fact, we'll look towards the camera, Susanna. And standing if you standing in front of the church, beautiful Susanna. And I'll see you all next time. And I'll leave you with my famous catchphrase. Guess what? I'll see you later. And we'll pop in and out of Bruma every now and again. We'll probably do a few in Bruma for a minute because they're all new things that nobody has seen before. So I think we'll do a few quests in here for a minute before going back to normal Skyrim. So I hope you enjoyed that. And I'll see you all next time. And guess what? I'll see you later. Bye for now. Hope you'll see me again. Bye for now. Hope you enjoyed that. Bye.